Thank y'all.
I first saw Sleepy LaBeef play in 1985.
That's 57 versus first 58.
It was about 1977. And he's one of the greatest live performers I've ever seen.
We out in Reno, Nevada.
He's one of those guys that was there when gospel and country and blues collided and became rock and roll.
What's a great Philadelphia?
He was on the Louisiana Hayride in 1956, same year Elvis was.
In love.
He was a contemporary of all of these great artists. For years, I've been talking about trying to get him to Nashville, get him with a great band where he can really relax and do his thing. And this opportunity came up to record here in RCA Studio B. Some of the greatest records of all time were cut in this room.
We out in Reno, Nevada.
We've got a great band, Kenny Vaughan on guitar, Rick Lano on drums, Gene Dunlap on piano, and of course Sleepy himself, who is just beyond description.
You think it's a little ragged there on the voice, so you don't think we're going to do an A?
Sing a little in A and see if that's... Because I like that feel. I don't want to get you far away from that feel.
We out in Reno, Nevada.
That's pretty cool. Let's do that.
Dave Pomeroy called me a couple of weeks ago and said, "Hey man, I want to do this record on Sleepy LaBeef. You know, we've been talking about it for a long time." I was like, if I could play with Sleepy, that's a big deal for me.
We out in Reno, Nevada, where the romances bloom and they fade.
I met Sleepy about 35 years ago. He got stranded at Allen's truck stop in Amesbury, Massachusetts. His bus burned up on the main turnpike. And it happened that where he was playing was right across the river from where I lived in Massachusetts. I'd been traveling all over the world to hear music like this, to hear blues music, to hear gospel music, to hear country music, to hear rockabilly music. I'd been to Memphis. I spent all this time in the South. And I go across the river and I entered this world that was like everything I'd ever been looking for. And that was Sleepy.